I'm Donna Shalala, president of the University of Miami, and it's my distinct pleasure to welcome you to this year's Empire Ball, benefiting the Diabetes Research Institute, a center of excellence at the Miller School of Medicine. I want to personally thank all of you, the leaders in New York's real estate industry, for supporting a leader in the world of diabetes research. Diabetes is a devastating disease that affects almost 21 million children and adults in this country. As Secretary of Health and Human Services, I witnessed the ravages of diabetes, and I was painfully aware of the toll that it takes on many victims. I'm sure that many of you know someone who is battling this disease every day. But thanks to the pioneering work of the DRI, we know that a cure is within reach. Dr. Camillo Ricordi, the DRI's scientific director, and his entire team are developing the newest technologies to restore insulin production. They're collaborating with scientists all over the world, and especially those right here at the University of Miami. Their research has led to many successes, but more work needs to be done to cure everyone living with diabetes. As in years past, a group of your colleagues traveled to the DRI to see firsthand the research underway to find a cure, the research that all of you are supporting tonight. It began with the DRI's Gary Kleinman, who 4 years ago received an islet transplant that changed the course of his life. Gary led David Arena, tonight's honoree, and Arthur Skelsie, the recipient of the Camillo Ricordi Humanitarian Award, on a tour of the Institute's many labs. They visited the imaging lab where scientists use state-of-the-art equipment to look deep within the cells to learn about their function. They met Dr. Juan Bendala in the stem cell lab, which is completely funded by private philanthropy. He's investigating ways to increase the supply of insulin-producing cells for transplantation using a patient's own liver cells, one of the several methods his team is working on that holds great promise. Dr. Norma Sue Kenyon, Associate Director of the DRI, spoke about the need to eliminate the harmful anti-rejection drugs that transplant patients must take for life. She explained how the DRI is taking bold steps to develop its own drugs to help speed the progress to patients. She also showed them the Ricordi chamber, the piece of equipment invented by Dr. Ricordi that makes islet transplantation possible and is used by researchers around the world. They now know why the Diabetes Research Institute is the best hope for a cure for all families affected by diabetes.
Having just had a chance to tour the DRI, I am simply blown away. What I saw here was kind of a mixture of science and spirit. And the science is just amazing. It's science fiction. You almost have to see it to believe it, because it is just it's just amazing. It's awesome, in a sense, to see how smart these people are and how dedicated and committed they are, how on the cutting edge of the technology and what they do. It's just something that you have to witness.
What I'll take back with me to New York after this tour today is an understanding of the commitment of the people here at the Diabetes Research Institute and how important that commitment really is. I think on a daily basis that what I do is very important, but it really does pale in comparison to the importance of what these people here at the DRI are doing on a daily basis.
For everyone attending this ball tonight, if you have the opportunity to visit the Diabetes Research Institute in Miami, Florida, you will come away a member of the Diabetes Research Institute family. I am convinced of that because their mission is simple: find a cure.
I am more confident than ever that not only will a cure for diabetes be found, but it will be found here at the DRI. There's no question their collaborative, collegial culture, the way that the teams are oriented for success, the way they believe in one another, and the way they believe in their mission, there's no question that a cure will be found, and it'll be found here at the DRI.
These men have said it best. The scientists' passion to find a cure is a source of pride for all of us, and the reason why the Diabetes Research Institute is the jewel in the university's crown. Again, I want to express my personal thanks for your ongoing support. Over the years, you have raised almost $7 million for the DRI's cure-focused work that is second to none in the world. On behalf of the entire DRI family, thank you for being here, and have a wonderful evening.